J Bills, Media Spotlight UK, and I'm here with Crystal Pittman, aka the Rugged Beauty, in the building. First of all, we were just speaking off camera, like, how you've been finding Newcastle so far, how you've been finding the UK.
It's been so awesome. Honestly, Newcastle was exactly what I expected. Like the buildings, everything. It's been so nice walking around. Everybody here is super nice. It's just awesome. I'm enjoying the experience so far, so it's really fun.
Yeah, I've been hearing that you've had to take numerous flights just to get over here. It must have been crazy for you to get over here, right?
Yeah, as well. When you have to transfer like 3 flights, it's like it's exhausting. I'm tired.
I know the feeling. Like flights can take it out of you.
Yes, they can.
Is this your first overseas? Have you been to London or the UK before?
So we've came out here for a couple of Bkfc fights before, and Leeds last year we were out here, and it was really fun. So we have traveled out here for bare knuckle, but for myself, this is my first time fighting out here in the UK. So I'm pretty excited.
Well, I mean, obviously being at your Misfits debut, your boxing debut as well.
Yes.
So I mean, take me through that transition. Obviously, Bkfc we most known you for, but now you're putting the gloves on, and it must be a whole different experience. So, how's it been to transition from Bkfc to boxing? Has it been easy for you to transition?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't come from an MMA background or anything. I come from boxing, so we're always in gloves anyway. I've always had striking, stand-up. I've always, I've always, I've always I've always done striking and stand up. So it's not like I had a lot of habits to break. We adjust to bare knuckle, not wearing any ounce gloves, and we're going 8 ounce. So it's not a huge difference. I love it. I'm super excited to make this transition because I just absolutely love boxing. I'm a boxing girl fanatic, so this is going to be so much fun. I'm stoked.
So when you got the call to be fighting on Misfits against Jully Poca, what were your initial thoughts like when you got the call?
I said, hell yeah. No.
I said, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm awesome. No, I was very excited. They sent me an opponent. We obviously were like, yeah, let's check her out. And I said, absolutely. I think that, she's undefeated in her, in Misfits boxing.
Yes.
I'm #1 in the division for bare knuckle and 135. So I am coming up a weight class. I'm actually pretty small for 135, but I got the big old biddies, so pushes me up a little. A couple weight classes. I'm not as light as I can be, so.
That's coming from you, not me. If I said it, I'd be cool. So did you know a lot about Jully Poca coming into this fight? I mean, as you said, she's undefeated in Misfits. What do you know about her as far as what you've seen so far?
As far as, I mean, as far as her social media presence, I know she does a lot of bodybuilding or does all that stuff. Boxing, I don't know too much about her boxing, but we have watched her fights in the past. We have watched, what she does. What she has done. So really, that's kind of what we go off of. Is we kind of go off of what she's been doing and what we do see. You know what I mean? So, but as far as too much, I haven't even got to meet her. So, well, I guess.
Well, hopefully she'll be here later on, so you'll get an idea, like with the media workout. Obviously, one thing that made me laugh, like I saw on Twitter that you recreated Jully Poca's light spar that she did with Alex Pereira, and I was just thinking, wow, like you're getting a few slight digs there already, like you're ready to like kind of show down what your personality is, I mean, I guess it was in like banter, but I guess you were just thinking, anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, it was for funsies. Yeah, we were just, we've both been very quiet. I don't like to disrespect or talk down on my opponents or anything. I've never been like that, but it was just like something fun. I know Misfits, it's influencer boxing, and they figured they'd like the fun back and forth banter, and I have so much respect for the UFC champ. I always have respect for my opponents. It was just fun. I couldn't take it seriously myself. We were just like, let's just go have some fun with it.
And I just got asked briefly. You were at the Jake Paul versus Mike Perry fight, boxing fight that they had recently. Obviously, Bkfc alumni, like, someone that you've probably shared like times within Bkfc. What did you make of that fight as far as Mike Perry going in? What did you make of it? Obviously, he's Bkfc, you're Bkfc. Like, how did you see his transition into boxing to fight Jake Paul? What were your thoughts?
Well, Mike Perry is from the UFC, and he's coming from a huge MMA background, and then he came in to adjust to bare knuckle. He's a very scrappy guy. I'm always going to talk very highly up about Mike Perry. He did what he wanted to do with his career. He did what he did with his family. And as far as with him and Jake Paul, Jake Paul has been also boxing for a very, very long time. So we were all going for, our guy Perry, but it didn't go out as we go. So, and it was they had a huge size difference, I guess. So, but it was a really fun event to go to. We were just there to have fun.
It looked like you had fun there as well. Just finally from me, obviously your face is someone undefeated, like I said before. Should it be the case that you win the belt? That would be a huge statement within Misfits. Is there anyone on the radar potentially that you would like to defend the belt should you win? This isn't a one and done for you?
No, I would love to continue to come back to doing Misfits boxing. So I hope they have me back after this. As far as on the radar, any of the girls, I know there's been a few that have fought her in the past. So I know she's fought Elle, she's fought Barbie, she's fought a couple others. But I'd be down for, Barbie or Elle. I would love that. So, yeah.
Statement already. Elle main eventing against Jenny Savage as well. What do you make of that fight as well? Because I guess you'll be paying attention to that too.
Yeah, I think both girls for that fight are they're very tough, So, but Elle, she's been growing a lot through Misfits. I think she's doing really great. I love that she has Ebony usually in her corner. So I think I would absolutely love to do that with Elle. She might have to come up. I might have to cut down because I think she does 115, right? I'm a little thick for that.
I don't know what you're gonna do there to kind of bring yourself down a bit, but you say
my legs off to make 115 or my boobs. I don't know.
Finally, obviously this week you must be excited for your fight with Jully. What can fans expect for this Saturday? Making it your boxing debut. What can fans expect from you?
I know everybody says it's going to be fireworks, but it really is. It's going to be so much fun. You don't want to miss it. She's undefeated, and she's going to have to go against a crazy bare-knuckle fighter where I love bone-to-bone. I love crazy. I don't give up. I'll push forward. Doesn't matter how many times I get hit. I'm used to this kind of thing, so I'm ready for it. You guys don't want to miss it. It's going to be a fucking brawl, so.
And I can definitely see crazy versus crazy in a good way. I'm really looking forward to a fight with Jully, and welcome to Misfits.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.